Next, we have specification number 4, which asks us to explain why lactic acid builds up in muscles and blood during vigorous exercise, leading to excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC, also called an oxygen debt. So, let's take a look at what happens during vigorous exercise and how an oxygen deficit develops. So, let's talk about lactic acid buildup and oxygen debt. During vigorous exercise, our muscle cells often need more energy than the oxygen available can provide for aerobic respiration. When this happens, some glucose is broken down anaerobically, producing lactic acid as a byproduct. The lactic acid builds up in the muscles, which lowers the pH and makes the cells more acidic. This can lead to muscle cramps, a painful but temporary condition, and may also affect enzyme activity in the cells. For example, a sprinter running a 100-meter race might feel cramps in the thigh, and a coach can help by gently massaging and stretching the affected muscles. After this, lactic acid is transported from the muscles into the blood and carried to the liver. In the liver, it's oxidized to produce carbon dioxide and water, which is basically aerobic respiration, but using lactic acid instead of glucose. Even after exercise ends, the body continues to breathe heavily and the heart rate stays elevated. This is because extra oxygen is needed to break down the lactic acid. This post-exercise process is called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC, also known as oxygen debt. Essentially, the body is working to remove the lactic acid and restore normal conditions.